Hey, what is up YouTube and all you Rush fans? We are back with a PayPal pick. So this one's going out to Edgar Oliveira and of course all the Rush army. Now he's written here, I would like to request Rush Natural Science in a future video. It would be interesting to see what you'd think. I enjoy the content, thank you. Now Edgar, I'm going to go you one better. Well, you haven't specified exactly the video. So I'm going to choose a live, and I'm also going to choose an isolated drum track. Now this is something that I've been promising, well, I think I promised on the previous one that from now on, because Neil Peart is so new to me, as I've said a million times, please understand, Rush never really made it to New Zealand. They're just a band we didn't get, just like there's a million bands, well not a million, there's a lot of bands from New Zealand that of course never made it out to the States or Canada. It's just the way it is. And the same in all regions too. Every country's got their hidden gems. I'm not saying Rush is hidden, but hopefully you know what I mean. But anyway, I did promise that I will at least try and find an isolated version of the track as well as the original. Now I'm not going to go with the album track here. I'm going to go with live just because I think it makes for a more entertaining video and I get to see Neil Peart live. Just looking at like the album cover is great. I think that's for me to do in my spare time, you know, just listen to the album. But for a video, seeing him actually play is great. And Rush play very true to form live anyway. They seem to play almost note for note. That said, Natural Science, let's get into it. Oh, and please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button. It really does help me out. And I have a Rush playlist. Hopefully you dig it. Let's go.
Dank u wel. So, like we don't have enough cameras here tonight, I brought my camera. I've been making a movie of you guys, all our audiences around the world.
Wow, that is insane. All our audiences around the world, but not New Zealand.
I come from a small yet humble country, Canada, and they don't know what you audiences are like here in Holland. So I'd like to show them.
Wow, that's a great crowd.
I'd like you to help me out if you wouldn't mind. On the count of 3, could you say hello, Canada? Okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, right. It's cutting between different concerts.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
As we say back in Canada, that's beauty, eh? So, like, this is now
we say that too.
Natural Science.
I think we're the only other country that says A. Just before we rip into this, well, I mean, what a career these guys had. I mean, of course, terribly sad the passing of Neil Peart, but what a career. These guys got to express themselves, make art. They made art, not music, art for people. And I just think, God, there's so many, I really do think these guys lived the dream. I feel like they were the masters of their own sort of career, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know the backstory. I don't know if they got tied into record labels or whatever, but they felt like they had a lot of creative control. I can't see like how a producer would rein this in. Anyway, it's just some quick thoughts. Let's check out the song.
When the ebbing tide retreats along the rocky shoreline,
Unusual vocal tone for me.
it leaves a trail of tidal pools in a short-lived galaxy. Each micro
Let's get into these lyrics too. I know Neil wrote a lot of them. I haven't been able to take in any of the lyrics so far.
A simple kind of mirror to reflect upon our road. All the busy little creatures chasing out their destinies, living in their pools, they soon forget about the sea.
Oh, Neil's only jumping on the kit now. Great backbeat sound. Rim shots. Beautiful. Classic Rush. Odd time signatures. Precision. Woo. Nice. We're going in and out of different time signatures here. It's quite a lot to take in on a first time listen. Quick question, bit of a side note, but who was Neil's drum tech? And I would love to know if his setup changed a lot. Did it evolve over time, or was it pretty solid? Like, what I'm noticing a lot in these clips is it looks pretty similar, actually. He's got his it's like a marimba kind of electronic tune percussion section over here. He's got a few different kinds of kits that he can access, obviously for different parts of the show. Yeah, who's the drum tech, and did his setup evolve, change over time? Oh, hold on. Let's look at this beat between the ride and the hi-hats. Woohoo! Nice. That is some crisp snare sound right there. Get it, Alex. Get it. playing that and running around the stage. Man. Okay. That's a big crowd. Again, this is 55 songs in one. Oh, we've got the rotisserie behind Getty there. Oh, man. Crowd singing along again like on YYZ. YYZ. Wow. Really good. Wow. Wow. I am very happy to keep my Rush education going with natural science from Edgar Oliveira. I am more than aware that I'm just getting stuff all over the place. I would need to go back to the start, really, to really feel comfortable, I guess, analyzing, if that's the word, analyzing Neil Peart, or trying to dig into sort of how the discography sort of works and the themes and lyrics and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, just getting tasters at the moment, and I'm really digging it. Stick around for the next video, and it will be the isolated track, and I'll try and give a little bit more drum input on that one, now that I'm a little bit more used to what is in store for the song. So guys, please be sure to subscribe, like, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.